I will get it up.
Hello everyone, welcome to the stream.
I know, my fat head's in the way.
It's fine. It's at the very top.
Oh, so it is.
Alright. So, let's get right into this, shall we?
Right there. Okay.
Alright.
And so you gotta speak up a little bit because of that. Well, actually, I'm gonna position it a bit better. Sorry. I think whoever is not actively opening is just gonna hold it.
That'd help a bit.
Yeah, we are. I am literally in the process of moving, and we're in my area, so.
Here, I'm going to I'm gonna send the stream to my Discord.
Yeah.
Share Discord. If you're not in the Discord, join.
You heard him. Yeah, this is going to be really janky because me sitting off camera here. There we go. That's better.
Mm-hmm. You get all of the notifications for when I go live and when videos go up and all of that stuff. So, freaking join the Discord.
Well, you got to announce what you're doing before you open it.
Alright, so, before we do anything with Aetherdrift, Robert here got some packs of Paldean Fates. So,
Charizard.
For the Charizard, yeah. So, I was gonna open the first one, and then Robert opens the second. So I'm just gonna move this off to the side. All right. So, here it is, the Paldean Fates. So let's just get right into this.
You don't really have to do a pack trick because it's just the energy at the back.
Really?
Yeah, I found that out. Show the code.
Okay. There's that code. For
Actually,
anyone who likes...
hand me the mouse.
Oh, sure.
Just because of the nature of what we're doing here, I do want to... Boom. Okay.
Alright, so here's that code card for anyone who wants to use it in the future. We got Mankey, Flittle, it's Pikachu! Anyway, Greavard, Atticus, I see something in the back, Donphan, Nestball, Xatu.
Xatu shiny.
Wait, what?
A shiny.
Oh, shiny Xatu, Toad's cool, Executor,
The shiny Xatu is what you saw in the back there.
and Executor as the hollow.
All right, now hold this while I do mine.
All right.
I'm gonna lift that up and over a little bit, and you gotta hold it to where it's by my face. And then he'll just do the first half of the packs. For Aetherdrift, I'll do the second half. We got Magmar, Fido, Haunter, Mime Jr., Nemona's Backpack, Primeape, Artisan, Cottony Reverse, Barboach Reverse, and a Great Tusk regular EX.
So was that very good? Some for the packs.
I mean, 2 for 2 on hits isn't bad, but they could have been better hits.
That is fair.
Okay. That's fine.
And at the very end of stream today, we're going to be doing the box topper for...
Do a box battle. Whoever wins gets to open it. You want to do it that way or no?
No, not really. I just really want to open it myself.
Then open it.
Just at the
Now.
At the end
Do it
of
now.
this... Fine. Jesus. Okay.
And actually, hand me the pack of penny sleeves. Sleeves.
There we go. Okay, so...
I'm gonna...
Here we go. I'm just going to move this off to the side yet again. And we
I
got
don't need to record this anymore.
the box topper. Alright. Got the box topper here. This has first place foil cards in it. cards we're looking for is Chrome Mox, Ketchermos the New Dawn, Radiant Lotus, and
Other stuff.
And the Aether Spark. So, okay. So here we go. Here's the first place foil. It's a forest, and the other one is Unstoppable Plan.
That ain't bad.
That's a good one to get. This is a really good one. Yeah, I'm quite happy with these.
Sleeve those, both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
You can keep the sleeves. I don't care.
Mm-hmm. And those have been sleeved. All right. And let's begin. I'm just gonna go through and.
Yep. So there's what, 18 packs each?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. There we go. That's all 18 of mine.
Oh.
Keep the box. There you go. Okay.
That's 18.
Or not.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And 1, 2, 3, 4.
Did they bring it down to
5,
32
6,
boosters a box?
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's just 30.
Oh. That
Okay.
kind of sucks.
So it's just 15 each then. Well, let's get started, shall we? Okay, pack number 1.
Fuck, where did I put my phone?
Oh, I put it over here. Where'd it go?
That's what I'm asking.
Could have sworn I put it over here. That's
I brought it over there, but now I lost
okay.
it.
So, got the pilot
'Cause
token.
I'm wanting to look up and see what the valuable cards out of the set are.
Ketchermos the New Dawn, Radiant Lotus, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got Thornwood
Well,
Falls,
I'd still like to look up pricing.
Aether Siphon in foil, and Lumbering World Wagon as rare number 1. Country Roads.
No.
I see you people in the comments. Don't. Reef Roads.
What are you talking about? There's no one in the damn comments.
What are you talking about? There's always people in my comments. Something hit the floor.
Yeah, I know, but my phone.
Oh. Sky Serpent Seeker, Gasol Thrill Seeker, Starting Column, Deathless Pilot, Stampeding Scurryfoot, Risky Shortcut, Gastel Blocker, Bounce Off, and Prow Catcher Specialists. Perfect.
Okay, hold this for a second.
Sure, I'll hold on to it. Alright, he's looking for his phone. I have mine on me. You had it on you. Perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is why we're called the Council of Morons.
Alright, so. Straight into pack number 2. Honestly, I feel like we could definitely do the Pokemon trick. But let's just
We don't
not.
need to.
Okay, Thopter token. Got a basic planes.
Shit.
There goes the entire thing. Basic planes. Run over and foil. Achik. Emerald Radian as the rare. I'm gonna put that off to the side. Roadside Barrage. Road Rage. Rangers Aether Hive.
Yeah. Aether Spark is the big hit.
Gaestel Rider.
Ketramos.
Starting Column. Maximum Overdrive. Beast Rider Vanguard. Nimble Thopterist.
Monument to Endurance.
Broadcast
Bright Glass Gear
Rambler.
Hulk.
Lightning Strike.
Radiant
and
Lotus.
Spectral Interference.
Those are really the only things worth much. It's a pretty low value set.
It's just new.
No, it's just low value.
It's low value. Anyway, start your engines token. Forest, Plow Through, and Salvation Engine in alternate art.
Not bad.
Pretty nice as a mythic. HellDrifter in the alternate art as well. Marshall's Path Cruiser, the only Wooburg vehicle. Apocalypse Runner, Elvish Refueler, Aether Jacket, Interface Ace, Pact Soul Terror, Run Over again, Clamorous Ironclad, Guidelight Optimizer, and Kickoff Celebrations. Alright.
Not horrible. I'm gonna lean forward so I'm actually on camera.
Yeah, that'd help a bit. Alright, next pack. We got an art card, yay! It's Mendicant Core. Swamp, Crash and Burn as the foil. Just need to make sure it's good here. Awesome. And Ovia, Automatic Artisan. Each creature that's attacking one of your opponents has trample. Nice.
Make sure you're speaking up.
Alright. Then we got Haunted Hellride. Alcrian
Almost like
Armory.
HellChasers Hub. Go and like and subscribe.
Jesus. Rise from the Wreck.
Sorry.
Adrenaline Jockey. Stall Out. Pactol Terror. Bestow Greatness, the Doggo. Deathless Pilot. Bounce Off. Daring Mechanic. And Magmakin Artillerist. Continuing on. Okay, another art card. Fun. We got Dismal Blackwater. Kickoff Celebration in foil.
Is that the second in a row?
What?
Kickoff Celebration and foil?
No.
What was the last foil then?
Crash and Burn.
Oh, okay.
Then Gaunty, Night Minister. As the rare. Roadside Blowout. Pride of the Road. Autarch Mammoth. Grease Wrench Goblin. Dynamite Diver. Night Market. Wreckage Wicker Folk. Venom Sack Lagak. Swiftwing Assailant. Goblin Surveyor. And Glitch Ghost Surveyor. Perfect. Alright. Next pack.
Let me see the finish line foil. Just the forest. I want to see the treatment.
It's pretty cool.
It's not bad.
Okay.
The gold is a little gaudy for me, but...
Okay. The Start Your Engines token. Rugged Highlands. Collision Course in foil. Loot the Pathfinder. We got him. We got the makeshift Magic the Gathering mascot. Sabotage Strategist.
That was funny. That was the camera glitch when you had loot and made that horrible joke.
Okay. Tune Up. Momentum Breaker. Point the Way. Hey, it's loot again. Guidelight Matrix. Spin Out. Loxodon Surveyor. Brightfield Mustang. Gastel Blocker, Spectral Interference, and Light Shield Parry. So far, we're getting decent pulls, but not the best.
Yeah.
Dinosaur Dragon Token.
That's actually kind of cool. I don't normally care for tokens, but that's actually kind of cool.
Island Dune Drifter in foil. And Sun Billow Verge.
Make sure you're watching where it is on camera. Wax and Shapes Thief is second rare.
Oh, there's a second rare. Sick. Racer's Scoreboard. Trox Saurid Tyrannid, which is the Saurid Tyrant, which is a very funny legend creature. Broodheart Engine. Wreck Remover. Grim Javelineer. Veloheart Bike. Grim Bobble.
Grim Bobble was fun in the pre-release.
Procatcher Specialist. Nimble Thopterist. And Leonin Surveyor. Alright. Continuing on. The Insect Token. And just making sure it's good. 6 Scoured Barons. Carrion Cruiser in foil. Very shiny. Riptide Gear Hulk.
Not bad.
The Azorius Gear Hulk. Very nice. Burnout Brashtronaut. Which is yet another rare. So we got double there. Haunt the Network. Fang Guardian. Boosted Sloop. Stall Out. Broken Wings. Ripclaw Wrangler. Migrating Ketrodon. Gilded Goda. Gear Seeker Serpent. And Voyager Quick Welder. Alright, I think we're down to our last 7 packs or so. The Vehicle Token. Didn't have this one before. Swamp, I see something good in here. Glitch Ghost Surveyor as the foil. Enderetti, Rocketeer Engineer as in the alt art.
Oh, not bad.
Unstoppable Plan again. We got it again. And then Amonkhet Raceway. Ancient Vendetta. Maraudering Mako. Aether Jacket. Dynamite Diver. Siphon Fuel. Chibiric Omnivore. Kickoff Celebrations. Midnight Mangler. And Daring Mechanic. On pack again. Art card, yet again. And it's the Aether Spark. Forest, Night Market in foil, and Repurposing Bay.
That's not bad.
Which is a really, really good one, actually. Embalmed Ascendant. Scourging Skyray. Defend the Rider. Reckless Velocitar. Dynamite Diver. Venom Sac Lagak. Siphon Fuel. Midnight Mangler. Brightfield Glider. Crash and Burn. And last but not least, Hull Drifter. Yet another art card. I have no idea what that is, but we have one already. This is fine. We got Plains, Ripclaw Wrangler in foil, and Hazaret, Godseeker.
Oh, not bad.
We got Hazaret. That's nice. Nesting Bot. Slick Imitator. Wicker Folk Indomitable. Point the Way. Hey, it's loot again. Dynamite Diver. Bestow Greatness. Grim Javelineer. Hazard of the Dunes. Hull Drifter. Lightshield Parry. Crash and Burn.
Last 4.
Yeah, last 4. So far, this box has been subpar. Okay, here's this. Very cool looking art card. Windscarred Craig. Sky Streak Engineer in foil. River Pyre Verge. And then Guide Lights Pathmaker. Roadside Blowout. Sky Crash. Imitation Tactics Avish Car Raceway. Wreck Remover. Maximum Overdrive. Alacrian Jaguar. Midnight Mangler. Spot Cycle Scouter. And End Rider Cataclysor. 3 remain. A very cool treasure token. Got an island. Rangers Aether Hive in foil. And Spectacular Pile-Up.
Ooh.
Board wipe. Cloudspire Captain. Sabotage Strategist. Dredger's Inside. What does this do? Leave your graveyard, gain a life. Shaman enters Mill 4, put an artifact creature or land from among you into your hand. Pretty sick. Boom Scholar. Locust Guard. Disciple. Skybox Fairy. This is very funny in the pre-release.
Yeah. You had, like, what, 3 of them?
Yeah. Wreckage Wickerfolk, Silken Strength, Keen Buccaneer, Daring Mechanic, and Thunderhead Gunner. Alright, second to last pack.
For you.
For me. And then there's the other 15 for Robert. Anyway, okay. Start your engines token. Forest and Foil, Grim Javelineer and Foil, and Wastewood Verge. We have all 3 of them. Dune Drifter, Shafet Archfiend, Tarian World Tyrant, the green one. It is a legendary, so I'm putting it over here. Camera Launcher, Siphon Fuel, Broken Wings, Grim Bauble, Trip Up, Ride's End, Goblin Surveyor, and Howler's Heavy. Right, final pack.
I get Aether Spark in, like, the first of my 15.
No. Alright, let's wish for something good. The Thopter, the Swamp, that's foil. Light Shield Parry, that's foil. And then Catcher Mouse the New Dawn, let's go!
Not bad. Throw that sucker in a sleeve.
And then Thundering Brood Wagon in the alternate art. Cloudspire Cycle, Endrider's Spike Spitter, Foul Roads, Lotus Guard Disciple, Shrieking Oil Gorger, Silken Strength, Ribclaw Wrangler, Sky Streak Engineer, Voyager Quick Welder, and Gilded Goda. However, Catcher Mouse the New Dawn was a major pull here. It is one of the pulls.
Alright.
Now
do some cleanup and trade me.
Yes. Let's do a little bit of trade-up, shall we? I'm gonna put all the cards that I pulled into here. And all the good ones.
Stick around while we do some cleanup, because we still have this stack of packs.
Pretty freaking sick, if I do say so myself. I decided to do a race-type announcer's voice for this opening.
And I don't care.
Of course you don't. No one really would.
Why do you say that?
Reasons.
What reasons? No, I'm moving to the chair. I'm sitting on a tote bin right here, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Fucking trade me so I can get in my chair.
Sure. Sure thing.
Using my equipment. Trying to steal my chair. That's my phone.
Losing your phone. Alright. Now that places have been swapped,
Yep.
let's begin the second half of the race.
First pack for Bobby.
First pack.
Forest, Thunderous Velocipede in foil retro.
Aether Spark! Oh my god!
Tone it down. People are trying to sleep around us. But yes, Aether Spark in the first pack, like I said, and then full throttle.
Bruh.
Old Tender, Spire, Mech Cycle, Guidelight Matrix, Night Market, Velheart Bike, Spin Out, Guidelight Optimizer, Bright Mustang, Clamorous Ironclad. And I'm also going to throw that Velocipede in a sleeve.
Bruh.
Because
Spark?
in the first pack, I called it.
You literally called it.
Love it when that happens.
Yes, I do too. I'm so glad I have
I should have made the bet that if I pulled it like that, I got it.
No.
I said I shoulda.
Oh my god. That's so freaking wild, man.
Yeah, that's funny.
I kind of was a little bit loud.
You definitely got very loud, and I told you to shut the fuck up very quickly.
I'm sorry, man. That doesn't happen, man.
Pilot, Thornwood Falls, Ancient Vendetta, Curse Cloth Wrappings, Memory Guardian. I don't care if the rest of this box is crap.
You got it.
Guidelight Synergist, Wickerfolk Indomitable, Plow Through, Skybox Fairy, Gibbrick Omnivore, Risky Shortcut, Alacrian Jaguar, Keen Buccaneer, Voyager Quick Welder, Pedal to the Metal.
Okay, up there.
Correct. That way it's like right in the middle of us.
That
But
is
mostly with
true.
me, who's the one that the attention should be on.
That is true. Do we think that he's gonna get anything different from this next pack? Let's see.
Vehicle, Jungle Hollow, Ochtic Foil, Mendicant Gore, Detention Chariot, Aether Siphon, Outpace Oblivion, Veteran Beast Rider, Light Wheel Enhancements, Spin Out, Pothole Mole, Ride's End, Crash and Burn, Glitch Ghost, Leonin Surveyor. But yeah, no. So that first pack not only had Aether Spark, but it also had a foil showcase, which is pretty hard to hit. And then this box not only had an Aether Spark, but it also had the Ketramos. So 2 of the biggest hits from the set it had.
Do you think we're gonna pull the Radiant Lotus?
Windscarred Crag, Bestow Greatness, Fearless Swashbuckler, Slick Imitator, Glory Heath Lynx, Locust Spray, Fang Druid Summoner, Walking Sarcophagus, Skybox Fairy, Silken Strength, Wreckage Wickerfolk, Howler's Heavy, Ride's End, Kickoff Celebrations.
If you think that we're going to be able to pull the Radiant Lotus, drop a like on the video and subscribe.
To HellChasers Hub.
Me too.
Pilot, Island, Venom Sack Lagak, Redshift Rocketeer Engineer in the showcase, and Crypt Collar Chariot. Aether Siphon, Pact Setter Paragon, Back on Track, Stall Out, Scrap Compactor, Pothole Mole, Engine Rat, Keen Buccaneer, Brightfield Glider, and Goblin Surveyor. Do a little bit of backwards stuff. We got the
And welcome to
Mimeoplasm.
the stream.
Yep, Mimeoplasm Revered one. We're going to do Flood the Engine, End Rider Catalyzer, Skystreak Engineer, Elacrian Jaguar, Chitin Gravestalker, Broken Wings, Ticket Tortoise, Rocky Roads,
One of the ice cream flavors.
Earth Rumbler, and then Stock Up, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the land, Swiftwater Cliffs. And we've got the foil, Streaking Oil Gorger, Cloudspire Captain, and then the guaranteed rare, Sita Varma Masked Racer.
Excellent. Very nice pull.
Not really.
It's a legendary that I don't have already, so this is very good.
Not really.
I don't know what it does.
Alright. Art card, Swamp, Beast Rider Vanguard, Perilous Snare, Loots in a Cage, Gallant Strike, Spell Pierce. Oh, Spell Pierce got a reprint. That's nice. Carrion Cruiser, Wild Roads, Avishkar Raceway, Bestow Greatness, Engine Rat, Hazard of the Dunes, Collision Course, Pedal to the Metal, Guide Light Optimizer.
I cannot wait to build a Mendicant Core Artifacts deck. It's going to be so much fun.
Zombie, Dismal Backwater, Wretched Doll Foil, Willow Rush Verge, Unswerving Sloth, Trade the Helm, Fuel the Flames, Thundering Broodwagon, Walking Sarcophagus, Chitin Gravestalker, Beast Rider Vanguard, Lightning Strike, Flood the Engine, Broadcast Rambler, Thunderhead Gunner. Salvation Engine, Bloodfell Caves, Ticket Tortoise Foil, Duretti Rocketeer Engineer, Regular, Roadside Assistance, Ooze Patrol, Dracosar Auxiliary, Hellish Sideswipe, Scrap Compactor, Mutant Surveyor, Run Over, Howler's Heavy, Spot Cycle Scouter, Burner Rocket, Trip Up.
Down to our last 5 packs here, guys.
Art card, Blossoming Sands, Keen Buccaneer, Regal Imperiosaur, which is really nice. Skybox Fairy in Showcase. Transit Mage, Marauding Mako, Wretched Doll, Walking Sarcophagus, Stampede Scurryfoot, Engine Rat, Gibber Omnivore, Gastel Blockbuster, Hull Drifter, Brightfield Mustang. And then, yes, last 4.
Onwards and upwards.
Pilot, Mountain, Unswerving Slothfoil, Webstrike Elite, Sundial Dawn Tyrant. You want that in there?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like legendaries.
Diversion Unit, Sky Serpent Seeker, Gastel Thrill Seeker, Night Market, Chitin Gravestalker, Pothole Mole, Prowlcatcher Specialist, Gear Seeker Serpent, Collision Course, Lightning Strike.
Oh no. Oh no.
And that's why we sleeve the important ones. Which there haven't been any since. It's all been pretty mediocre.
Aether Spark was one of the only packs that we've actually pulled. Something that we'd want.
The Captain Sharkface, Swiftwater Cliffs, Bloom Scholar Foil, Sky Seer's Chariot, Air Response Unit, Voyage Home, Fang Druid Summoner, Boosted Sloop, Wreck Remover, Risky Shortcut, Run Over, Mutant Surveyor, Bounce Off, Brightfield Glider, Magmakin Artillerist. Last two. Token, Tranquil Cove, Spin Out Foil, Fearless Swashbuckler in Showcase, and then Kaelorna Coral Tyrant. Kevin wants there. It's not a rare, it's an uncommon. Roadside Assistance, Rocky Roads, Risen Necrogent, Ticket Tortoise, Grim Javelineer, Stampeding Scurryfoot, Burner Rocket, Gear Seeker Serpent, Leonin Surveyor, and Rider Catalyzer.
This is the last pack, guys. Let's see if we can hit something good to end it all off on a high note.
We're going to do the reverse thing. So, token.
Do the back foil and land.
Yeah, I know. Light Shield Parry. Glitch Ghost Surveyor. Pedal to the Metal. Velo Heartbike. Ripclaw Wrangler. Camera Launcher. Interface Ace. Land Foil Guarantee Possible. So we got these three. Greenbelt Guardian. Broodheart Engine. Cloudspire Coordinator. Swamp. Dynamite Diver. Ooh, this one was a foil. Afterburner Expert. Or a rare, sorry. And then, Boom Mobile. Sending us off with a bang. Alright, say your goodbyes.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, and do all of the things down in the notifications. Subscribe to HellChasers Hub, along with the Council of Morons, both of which are a group channel and this guy's channel. And I will see you guys in the next stream.